So in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how I grew one single clipping page to 130,000 plus followers in 30 days. And you can see on the right here, 132,000 followers. Multiple videos going viral, 780K, 150K, 200K, 170K, 52K, 1.8 mil. 140K again. Like, our videos go viral left and right. Keep in mind, we only posted 2 videos every single day for 30 days. And I have less than 200 Instagram followers, and I work with some of the internet's top creators, and I'm able to do this because I get results like this. And when I say results like this, I'm not just saying followers, I'm not just saying likes, I'm not just saying views, I'm saying conversions. And before I get any further, I just want to say you either get it or you don't. And this might be a blanket statement, but what it means is clipping, you have to sort of have a special touch or understanding of the space in general. You kind of have to be around it all the time, and maybe you are a person who scrolls a lot and you see a lot of these streamers posting clips, or maybe you are in the space of seeing other people or other streamers or maybe other people in your niche posting content. You either get it or you don't. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly what content repurposing is and why creators need to hop on, how to build out a second page, or you could call it a clipping page or your alt account, how to properly scale your clipping page or pages, how to study what works and double down, and how to systemize or outsource it. So what is content repurposing? So content repurposing is the process of taking one long form video, or can even be short form like a podcast, YouTube video, stream, or a coaching call, and breaking it down into multiple short form clips optimized for TikTok, Reels, and YouTube Shorts. And this should not be rocket science. You see this everywhere without even realizing it. I'm gonna show you something really quick. Think of these names right here: Stable Ronaldo, TJR, Lacey, Brez Scales, Marlon, Neon. Whether you like these people or not, why do you think they blew up? They didn't just stream or post videos themselves. They repurposed videos and streams at an insane volume. Do you really think these streamers are clipping their content all day? If you go on any of these streamers' accounts, you will see they post multiple clips a day, and you think they're doing it? You're crazy. But the truth is, it's not random, it's structured and systematic. And here's why it's such a cheat code for growth. And it doesn't matter what niche you're in, it's exponential reach. One long form video can turn into hundreds of clips. It builds a consistent posting machine on autopilot, meaning you don't have to do anything, because I'm going to show you exactly how. Creates a volume funnel that converts viewers into long-term customers no matter the niche. And what do I mean by funnel? Each of these clipping pages probably have a link in their bio. Most of them do. So these people that are having these clipping pages, the creator that has these pages want to funnel into something else. So maybe it's their Twitch, maybe it's their YouTube. It doesn't matter. It's all a huge funnel. And for this one account, we achieved about a 15-cent CPM, which is, the cost per 1,000 views, compared to Facebook, assuming a $10 average CPM, which would have costed about $100,000 for 10 million views. So for this page, we generated about 10 million views in 30 days. And right now, we're going to talk about how to properly build your clipping pages. First, you're going to have to understand your goals. Why are you trying to grow? Do you want more eyes? Do you want more stream views? Do you want more clients? Are you selling a mentorship / coaching program? In this case, Alex Shore is the person that we built out this clipping page for. He wanted to increase his music streams on Spotify. For a little background, he posts like very funny music, and it's aimed towards the comedy route. It's supposed to be funny, it's supposed to be a little stupid, so that's the point. He wanted to increase music streams and increase brand awareness. And in turn, what we did is we put more money in his pocket, we got more eyes to his brand, and we converted those viewers into long-term followers / listeners. The question is, why would you not want more eyes? Why would you not want more viewers? Why would you not want more listeners? Ask yourself that right now. Why would you not want to do this? You think these people that you see online, Lacey, Marlon, Neon, the people I talked about, blew up by themselves? No. So step number 1 is start by creating one clipping page on each platform. So this is obviously if you are doing it yourself. So choose a unique name. How will people remember you, right? You want to pick something semi-unique like No Context Lacey, Neon Moments, Billy Bob Clips. You guys get the point. And you can see as an example right here, TJR Trades. He has a simple name, a simple profile pic, and he has a funnel into a link. So everyone who watches these videos are hopefully going to look at his profile, see he has a link, so maybe he's posting lifestyle content and they want to start getting rich. So they see he's a day trader and they want to learn day trading. They're going to click this link, right? We all know how this works. And you're going to add a unique profile picture. So how do you want people to see you as? Funny, professional, rich, match the tone that you want to represent. You're also going to add a simple bio, so understand your funnel and target audience. And right here is an example of that as well, like I just showed you. So if you're clipping for yourself, make sure you have enough content. So ideally, you want 2+ long form videos or streams posted a week, and or just having a lot of footage. So before I get any further, I just want to point out that to make this way easier for you, in terms of organizing and making sure you're on top of your clipping game, this is also something to keep yourself accountable with. And this is also what I use for all of my clients, how to track their clips that we post, is create a tracking system through Google Sheets. So it's pretty simple. We just have the day and we have the clips posted on IG, TikTok, and YouTube. And in this case, we spent 3 days warming up the account, which I'm also going to talk about how to warm up. And then we just put a 1 in the day and the amount of clips that we posted for that day. So this would be 3 clips. This would be 3 clips. Everything in green is already posted. Everything in red is not posted. And then we just have a, formula built out on Google Sheets that just tells us how many clips we posted and how many clips we still have yet to post and how many days we still have to post. But this is very good at keeping yourself accountable, or if you're working with someone else, to keep track of all of the clips and just staying on top of everything. So for step number 2, you're actually going to want to warm up these clipping accounts. This might be the most important step of everything that I'm going to talk about here, because if you don't warm up your account properly and you just make these banger clips and you're like, okay, I'm gonna go post because I want maximum reach as soon as possible, you're gonna post them, they're gonna flop no matter the platform. So once created, do not post for at least 3 days. And you want to live and breathe on these pages. I'm talking scroll, like brain rot, like to the max on these pages. So scroll, comment, and like videos in your niche every single day. So if you're a streamer, maybe look up other streamers and just follow them. Maybe comment on random videos, like videos, repost videos. You guys get it. Just don't seem like a robot. That's all. That's just the main point here, is don't be a bot. And throughout these 3 days, follow up to 100 people. Don't overdo it. Don't follow too many people at once. Just spread it out over 3 days. And while these pages are actually being warmed up, this is your time to edit your clips. Now I'm going to talk about how to edit/post your clips. So this is by far the hardest part, because first of all, these people you see online, they don't edit their own content. And you, as someone who wants to grow through clipping and grow your personal brand, whatever it is you were trying to promote through clipping, you don't want to post. It's just the raw reality of it. Not many people are willing to do it themselves. They have so many better things to do with their day. So this is what my agency actually specializes in. We literally clip 24/7. So we clip streamers, brands, influencers, personal brands, anyone. We handle it all. We handle it all, from account creation, the warming up process, editing, posting, optimizing, and scaling these accounts. And we've worked with some of the internet's top creators, with YouTubers with tens of millions of subscribers to people with millions of Instagram followers. And we're able to do this because, first of all, we understand the algorithm. 2, we understand clipping. Like I said in the beginning, you either get it or you don't. That is the main point I am trying to make here. When you look at a lot of these clips and you see the hooks, you see the music, you see the editing style, if you can't replicate that and post it, you don't get it. But if you are actually editing this all yourself, the best tools to use are CapCut, Premiere Pro, After Effects. CapCut is the best. It's simple, it's easy, and it's also free. Although I do recommend the Pro version, it just has slightly better features. Do not reinvent the wheel. I have some examples on the right here of, some clip styles and clip examples that I pulled from clipping pages on Instagram. And you see right here, this is just a simple clip from a stream with, simple text with emojis. And this one right here, you have the blurred top and bottom with a simple hook. And you see Brez right here with a talking head video, probably something motivating. So go on these big clipping pages. So I recommend go to like Lacey's Instagram profile, go to TJR's, and study what's already going viral. So what kind of fonts do they use? What kind of sounds do they use? What kind of music do they use? What kind of emotion do they bring? Even though you're looking at these clipping pages, or maybe even their main profile, having these clips being posted all the time, they're not doing it themselves. And if you truly think that they are doing it themselves, you are out of your mind, because this is the last thing these people want to do. There's two things that these people don't want to do, and it's running ads and running clipping pages. So start by posting 2 to 3 clips a day on each page. So in this case, like I told you earlier, we only posted twice a day for Alex Shore, who was the person we worked with, and he wanted 2 60-second videos every single day, and that's exactly what we did. So once you start editing and posting, you are going to want to study what works and actually double down on that. So how to do this is test, test, and test more. If something isn't working, change it up. The key here is don't try to go viral. And I know that might sound counterintuitive, but the truth is you have to detach from trying to go viral. You have to just post for the sake of posting and testing what works. And obviously the first 2 seconds of the video matters most. So in these first 2 seconds, or just the beginning of the video, you have to showcase the best moment. You have to either put a hook that's going to reel them in, which could also just be at the top of the video. It doesn't matter. Just make sure the best moment and the first 2 seconds have some sort of attention grabber, so people will continue to watch and, you know, increase the retention rate, which is in turn going to get you more views. So showcase the funniest moments / best moments right away. Create some sort of emotion and create good pacing. So this is with cuts, with sounds, with captions. And once you do this, like I said, take what works and double down. And how you're actually going to do this is create a template on Docs that breaks down the style that went well and make it as detailed as possible. So you see right here, we actually created a template for these viral videos. So in this template, we basically literally laid out why the video went viral, and we just included tutorials on how to replicate it. So we could literally take the reference, take the text tutorial, and, you know, put that into fruition and rinse and repeat the same process. It's not rocket science. Literally just note down what went well, the kind of hooks you used, the style you used, the music you used, the type of editing you used. The truth is, what's going to separate you from the rest of these people online is consistency. The reason they're able to get so many views, so many followers, and so many long-term customers to their profile, to their streams, is because they simply post all the time. You can't just post one day and then the next day you're like, I don't feel like it. No, you have to post at least 2 to 3 times a day to have any sort of competition with these people around you. And like I showed you earlier, every single streamer that you have seen blow up in the past 5 years, whether you like them or not, they blew up from clipping. So if you are someone who thinks you can actually grow from clipping, meaning you have a lot of content to work with and you are somewhat established online, click the link in the description and you can check out our website and book a call with our team to see how we can help you grow your brand through clipping.